Here, I want to share with you some new eBay sales I made. I made a new sales date, and I'm going to show you some dates on some auctions. So I announced something yesterday on the 23rd, but on the 24th here, I ended up selling one item. This is the previous round 69875 wheel. I had this on another lawnmower, the lawnmower walk-in lawnmower. I have this on the Craftsman lawnmower as well. I ported this out too. I listed for the exact same price because the price actually didn't really change in this. Like if the prices went, I could list it for a higher price. I've listed for a higher price. If I could list it for, if I had listed for a little bit lower, I would. If I could, list it for the same. Preferably I'd rather list it for the same or higher. But just depends on what the market is at this time. And that's what it was. But I sold it, so I'm gonna make like roughly about $4, actually $4.10. So I'm happy, And then on this jigsaw puzzle action this morning, actually, I had someone, the green shoe one, end up, or purple pair 2016, put a max bid of 30.50 in, and he didn't know that would green shoe make an outbid. And then yesterday afternoon, and then green shoe one in this morning, ended up bidding on it. Bid $20 on the bid, bid 22, bid 24, bid 26, and then bid 29. Then got outbid at 30.50, and then got outbid at 29.50. So green shoe one ended up on a max bid of 31.50, and which was probably $2 higher than the 29.50. It's probably at 29.50 the minimum bid was, or that purple pair 2016 went to for their max bid, and the green shirt one, their max bid, or they bid, was 31.50, and it has to be at 31.50. So you get 10 Thomas Kinky jigsaw puzzles. You have 4. I'll show you with you. You get the Americana Cooper's Corner, the Visit to General Store by Bits and Pieces, Lowell Pond by Bits and Pieces, the 10 Jigsaw Puzzles Collector's Edition by Thomas Kinky. You get 2, you see right there, you get 200s, you get a 300 right there, a 300 up there, and you get 2 300s on the bottom, in the middle, you get on the side, the middle and the bottom left, and the middle and the bottom right, you get 2 500s, and then you get the large 300-piece Hotline Brothers collection, and then you get the Memory Lane Oddworn 300-piece large masterpieces puzzle. And yeah, so 3 more masterpieces, the Americana large, 3-piece large, and then Cooper's Corner, the Memory Lane 2-piece Unworked, and the 500-piece Bird's Nest and Cooper's Corner Americanas. You get Bits and Pieces, 500-piece Loma Pond, and the General Store. And I said some large piece read, because there's, and I'll already get the Buffalo Games Humming Brothers Collection large. The Thomas Kinky Jigsaw puzzles are actually not that big, they're only 18 by 14 for the 500 piece. And I think they're, see what size they're? Even the large piece? No. The Buffalo, it says they're 18 by 24 for the bits and pieces. So, and that's a large piece. So, doesn't say large piece on there. Because some people look for a large piece. Because it's easier to see, the puzzle. You don't see the pieces, So, and yeah, so I'm happy on this. I went to 3150. Don't know if I'll go any higher than that, but so I must really want that large piece puzzles because they know, large piece puzzles. Some people I put like good keywords, and they're all kind of like same types of pieces, like I don't know, 300s, 500s go together. Then we got a couple bits and pieces puzzles. You have two masterpieces, and then you have a Buffalo Games. You have a sequel. What I did is I put bits and pieces to bring in prescription. And I put 500 to 749 pieces in the bottom. And then, because that's also because I have the most of the 500, 750 to 49 piece. And because I have 10 of them, or 8 of them, 8 of them, include the 4 individual ones and the 4 in the packs. And then the 300 piece, I have 6 of them. And I have 2 in the hundreds. But I still said 100, 300, 500. Because I want people to know that, I put, and I want to say a lot of jigsaw puzzles because people, when they're searching those, either put a lot of jigsaw puzzles or jigsaw puzzles lot. They'll put puzzles lot. Or they'll put jigsaw lot, hoping that someone didn't, but they might look in the jigsaw puzzles category, but they won't put like in the right category, but they won't like, the whole, like, somebody misput a word in. And so when you search up jigsaw puzzles, it doesn't come up, and just go jigsaw, hoping, so I want to get every keyword I can in there, and I want to get the brands in there, like Buffalo. If someone searches up Buffalo, they can see a Buffalo, they see a sequel. Like bits and pieces. I'm also in other brands. Like bits and pieces brand. I can point to the bits and pieces branding in the description because I know bits and pieces is a good puzzle brand that people love. And I'm kind of playing to that as well. With my item specific. So, and I'm not like playing like that specific, I'm not kind of like just saying, I have bits and pieces puzzle, putting that in my description, in my item specifics. If I don't have a bits and pieces, the last thing you want to do is lie in the description. You want to say, oh hey, in the item description, so you put your most valuable brand in there, like you say, White Mountain or bits and pieces, or you don't want to claim that if you don't have that, or you don't want to say like the 1,000 pieces puzzle worth more. You want to say, well, I'm gonna say put 1,000 piece puzzle in there. Like 1,000, 1,099. You don't want to claim that because if you don't have that puzzle in there, you only want to claim it if you have it in there. So you don't want to over promise something that you don't have in the description. You know what I mean? So, and then I have a lot of 5 of me Xbox 360 games, 3 free shipping. Apex Rhythm, bid 98 cents start bid, but bid 363 on the max bid. We didn't, no one knew that though to begin with. But then for GC at KX39, bid a minimum bid of $1.25. I think the minimum bid might be $0.25, which is $1.24. Minimum bid was $1.24. They probably just wanted to went to an even number of $1.25. And J 4140 bid. So bids bid 2. Bid 275, bid 350, bid. And then we got bid at 363. So we're going to win the bid for the next minimum bid then. So we're at the 388. So now this has 6 watchers on it. Which I'm not surprised though. Yeah. And the Connect games are actually worth a little bit more money. Though. The Connect games are. Because Connect games, some people either like really love the Connect, or some people like kind of hate the Connect. I actually don't mind the Connect personally. I actually like the Connect. You know, I actually did. I still play the Connect. I have a Connect. I still play. You know, I have like UFC personal trainer. It's kind of glitchy with how it like saves stuff. No, but I'm gonna try at least some of these moves before like my save went out. Same with Just Dance Kids too. Like my saves are like faster than that save them right. My number dances and it went downwards every time I open a game. So yeah, kind of glitched on me, but you know, I kind of like that, you know. But I'll try a UFC personal trainer, and if the game starts like glitching on me, I'm not like, you know, I'm not gonna try it again because it might still do the same thing on me at that time. They said there's an issue sometimes with like progress saving will glitch out on you. Like might glitch on you. The game has an error. Nobody used to send your progress just for however random rate. You know, it hasn't been fixed. So, because there's aren't team achievement in the game, they haven't fixed yet. So, with the creators of this game. So, yeah, you know, all these games are just games that like Sonic Free Riders, like they're like that, like my Xbox, like even the basic like time trial. You know, racing and so on, you can do anytime you want. You can literally get anytime you want in the game. You can literally do 20 minutes, and it still count. And then like 5 minutes. So really, the first basic course, probably the easiest course. You know, my players have a hard time turning my Connect and stuff like that. And it's like really glitchy, really hard to do. You know, and it doesn't like make sense well. Yes, right. They pretty much all the achievements they could. Because these achievements are really hard and sometimes I don't know if it's just me or the game how it kind of plays is iffy. I don't know. See if also like other games it could. That game plays better. You know? So pretty much got the achievements I could. Then maybe 2K Living like the Summer League mode. I tried that. I tried to get in the Summer League, get drafted in. We're doing like the 3 like games where you're just with the scouts only. But that's like really hard, you know? And you can't do it, you know? So and then Connectables, I want to play Down. I want to do the Now Bears DLC. You know, I want to get that as well because you can just get that physically. The Now Bears DLC. So I want to buy the Now Bears, the Connectables Now Bears, and get the Now Bears DLC to fully trade out Connectables out. You know, for the team. So after this lot sells, I'm gonna take some of that money and make off the sale. You can put that towards Now Bears. I will also I'm gonna put it now with Bears. I'm gonna use that towards now with Bears. You know. So I will. And then these chicks close ending on Monday at 7 p.m. So I want to put these all on at that time. You know. And then once these are done, so I have more to go eventually. I'll get more, like a few more, like 5 more to go. Or in a lot, for sure, 5 more. So I want to go with them. One list them. This one in a lot. I'll list them in a lot. And say so. So this somebody I know. I got these from. So they're like, someone who doesn't do the puzzles, jigsaw puzzles after they finish them all. They don't want to do them again. Or like maybe they didn't. Just maybe they got them and they're like, it just didn't interest me then, but the theme doesn't interest me now anymore. Like the bits and pieces, like some of these I don't know if they're complete. Right, this Thomas Kinky didn't know. There's no posters. Some of them I believe, but they said that, but I didn't. I don't know which posters are for which puzzles missing. If there's some missing in there, I'm not sure. I didn't like really check that well. So, but yeah, 3150. So not too shabby though. For 6 puzzles in boxes and then 10 pack, 16 puzzles, 3150. It's actually pretty cheap though. I mean that's like $2 a puzzle, so like just under $2 a puzzle, 50 cents under $2. So not bad though, not bad. I'm gonna list them. Tomorrow on eBay. The little item I'm gonna put on eBay tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but get that though. I'll put it on eBay. I don't know though when that will be though. I don't know when it'll be though, so. But when I get it though, I'll list it though. But I'll have like 5, 6 puzzles in that lot. No. And because I want to put a big box, put that in. So, and then yeah, that box, I don't need a big box for that. So that puzzle, I don't need like a big, huge box. Or I don't think I will. So yeah, that'd be nice. I can get these done, I can list them once I get them. Maybe make some decent money on them too. Because I've had some luck on jigsaw puzzles before. Like 2021, 2022, even like late 2020, like 2021 even. Like some jigsaw puzzles. I used to them at 99 cents free shipping. Or 99 cents. Not free shipping. I used to rent 99 cents plus shipping. And did either parcel select ground or like priority mail shipping. One of the two. And I would start out at 99 cents plus shipping. And they would be a random mismatch brand, like Kodak, like Masterpieces, Buffalo, like your Royal and Walmart brands. Maybe like $10-15 a puzzle. And other than like $30 plus shipping from used. So. And now I have to go look at Lord for them, but it's picking back up, so puzzle lots are so picking back up a little bit, so I can't complain, they're picking back up, so so I can't complain because some of the puzzle lots, the better ones, I got like 4 puzzles for like $21.50 free shipping, so I can do like $4 or $5 a puzzle. If I did $3 a puzzle for all 16, it'd be $48. 4 would be $64. 5 would be, so I'd do like maybe $50-$60. I'd be happy, you know. That's awesome. So I'd be happy, you know, but I don't think I will, but and then sometimes I invest like my own games on eBay, like video games. Like I have Astro Pop in one of the Pocket Cap Arcade Collection Volume 1. Disc only. Most stuff like that Astro Pop and stuff like that. It's really good. Like try that out. I'd finish the game up, you know. Finish the game up. And try the achievements I can in that game. You know, and then I'll do zoom all the achievements again. That one. So no, just I can list that game. Sometimes I list the games individually if they're good sellers. Or good, they're good high value, good high money sellers. Or they sell well individually by themselves. They don't sell super well individually. There's a lot of them, or there's a ton of them on there. There's sold a lot, maybe someone a little bit, maybe 10 games, maybe they're worth $5 a piece on eBay, free shipping. You can sell them for $10 free shipping, just give one, you can give a better value, and give a better value to the buyer, get rid of more games, just sell them off that way, because, so